I believe we wander into March of 2018 here in a number of days. What is the urgency of 2019 for the EU? I don't see any. Don't they just sit on their hands and wait?
One can already see the signs of that as we go closer to the cliff. There are increasing signs of desperation from the UK. We have been all over the place, and you're very right. It's a completely asymmetric bargaining position, not just in terms of the relative size of the economy, the relative control on what the outcome will be, but of course, absolutely, as you said, the timing. It was the UK that pulled the trigger and said we are leaving in 2019, and the EU, closer we get to that date without any particular deal that's going to be make economic sense, the more desperate we are going to become. So you're very right in that. The EU just needs to sit back and look at the UK cave in on one red line after the other.
David Bloom, what is the economic relative dynamics of these two efforts, the EU continent and the United Kingdom? What is the relative economic growth as we get out to 2019?
Well, I mean, you know, I look at FX, and if you look at euro sterling, which I wanted to talk about, it's done absolutely nothing. It's a crushing ball. So, yeah, we talk about it, blah, blah, blah. But FX is saying, show me the money, show me a deal, show me something. Most people are still looking at cable, but we've had a whole conversation about the dollar. There's so much going on in the dollar. Look, the UK is renegotiating its position with the EU. Let's look at sterling against the euro. And if you look at that, dull as dishwater. We're waiting for something to happen. It looked like sterling was weakening. Something happened, it strengthened. And if you look at the charts, September last year has done nothing.
Yeah,
so yeah, get
chart, David. Look at that.
Look at that.
Come
so
on, let's bring it up because I did it especially for
It has the science bit, so everyone concentrate. So if you look at the dotted line of euro sterling, it looks like it was creeping up and everything was going horribly wrong. By September, we got some traction and euro sterling settled down. And since then, it's been in the tightest range you possibly get in foreign exchange. As the market says, you can get excited about this going on in Chequers and this and the European Commission, blah, blah, blah. Show me the money. Let's see the deal. And at the moment, the currency is going, until we've got that, we're staying where we are, and the whole world can go up and down. Right. So as you see sterling rising against the dollar, the euro's rising against the dollar equally. That's the dollar. Let's take the dollar out of this and look at the sterling bid. And at the moment, zippity-zoo.